Let's talk about some beauty products that surprised me. I'm Laura Ray. I am so shocked about a couple of these products that I'm going to share. Most makeup products don't shock me at this point because I've tried so many things, thousands of products. Think I've almost been on YouTube 10 years, and think of all the makeup and beauty products that I tried long before that. At almost 60, I've tried a lot. But these are standout products, and I have one that I recommended to my dad and I bought for my daughter. So I'm going to start off with that. This video is in collaboration with a company called Viore. You may have never heard of them before. They make the most amazing shampoo and conditioner bars. And if you've noticed, my hair looks a little different lately. And it's really because of these shampoo bars. I don't ever want to go back to regular shampoo, and I'll tell you why. Hair loss. About a month and a half ago, I started using this shampoo and conditioning bar. And what happened was, first of all, I noticed I had so much more volume. My hair stayed cleaner for many more days. It wasn't like what I thought. I thought a lot of shampoo bars, they wouldn't lather up. This lathers up like crazy. So much foam, I just love it. And my scalp is so clean. Even my stylist, who's done my hair for at least 7 years now, she saw a big difference. She said, wow, I noticed that your scalp is really clean. And the shampoo's probably like exfoliating it, because you're rubbing that bar right on your scalp. You're getting your scalp so much cleaner. Well, what happened for me that is life-changing is I have a little catcher in my drain to catch hair that comes off so it doesn't go down into the drain. I was using a lot of high-end shampoos, and what would happen, I would get a nice little hairball when I was done washing my hair. But I thought, well, I go several days without washing it, so it still was within normal limits. But when I started using this, there was no hair in the drain. Last night I checked after I washed my hair, and there was just nothing. There was nothing to take off and throw away. So I'm so impressed by that. It comes separately with this bamboo container, which I really like because it helps everything to dry and drain properly. But this is the shampoo bar. I just wet it, rub it right on the head. You can emulsify it a little bit, but it's not going to really lather in your hands. When I noticed it lathering is when I rub it onto the scalp. And I do a double shampoo. I feel like this keeps my hair clean for so many days. I used to be a person who washed their hair every day. Living in South Florida most of my life and dancing, I would wash my hair in the morning for work. And then when I would go to dance class when I was in school and college and high school, I would just come home with just greasy flat hair, and I'd have to wash it a second time. But this cleans so well. And the second part of it is the conditioner. And what I do is wet this and rub it directly on the hair. I do what a lot of curly girls do, like the praying hands. I just take the bar and go down the hair. When I rinse, my hair feels so silky. I don't need any detanglers anymore. I take a wide tooth comb and just brush through my hair when I'm done. And it's absolutely incredible. The shampoo and conditioner are cruelty-free. I have the unscented. They sent it to me. Now, I went ahead and bought it for my daughter. She was so impressed with the way my hair was looking. I feel like it's growing faster. That could just be because I'm not losing all that hair that I was losing before, but I just feel like my hair has gotten a lot longer in the past month. And I will see more of that as time goes on. I'll be able to know if that's true or not, but I just feel that way. This is made with Longsheng rice water. I will link a video in the description of the video that Viore has on their website. It's very helpful in understanding the ingredients and what their company is all about. And so I'm just super excited at the results. I think my hair looks really shiny. What I do to help with frizz in the back, where I have a lot of frizz, I have so much gray hair, I flip my head over, take the conditioning bar and just rub it right on the hair. And that's helped so much with my frizz. They do have the shampoo in various scents. I have the unscented. It is so hard to find an unscented shampoo. If any of you have sensitivities like I do, you know that to be true. There are only a few companies, and the ones I've tried have really dried my hair out terribly. So I went back to just a regular shampoo. But now that I'm using this, it doesn't irritate my scalp. My scalp feels so much more calm now. Besides that, the way it makes my hair look and feel, my hair feels just so super soft. That's what my daughter noticed. After she did the shampoo and conditioner, she texted me and said, "Wow, Mom, my hair feels so soft." So I'll keep you updated on my results, but I'm also buying it for my dad. I told him I'm buying you some because I think he's going to love it too. I was very surprised by the new Glow Recipe tint. When I first put this on, it's called their Watermelon Niacinamide Hue Drops. Now, I had tried the regular ones, and I thought it did give some glow to my skin, but I can't use self-tanners on my face. I break out in a horrible rash. So I was very happy when I put this on, didn't get rashy, didn't get red, and it gave me some color. But then I thought, it's so sheer, is it really going to do anything? What I've been doing is mixing it with the It CC Matte. Now, I know it's matte. You're thinking, why are you putting glow in there? But I just want a little more bronzy and a little bit of glow underneath. And boy, does that work great together. Some of you have asked me my opinion on the It CC Natural Matte. I'm loving it. It just stays on my skin. I've done wear tests on this. It lasts all day. I just really love the look of it. You would think matte would be flat, but it's not. And especially when I put these dewdrops in with it. Now, the difference between these and some I've tried that are supposed to be dupes is the skincare ingredients. They do have great skincare ingredients in it if you like niacinamide. I know some of you have written me and said it makes you very rashy or red. So if that's the case, you'll want to skip this one. But I'm just loving the look. Another thing that really surprised me were these razors. They're the Schick Hydrosilk. I've been dermaplaning my face for 3 or 4 years, and what that means is I'm shaving off the hair on my face, and I do my whole face. And the reason I love it is not only getting rid of that peach fuzz makes my makeup look a lot better, go on more smoothly, but also it is an exfoliator. I will see all kinds of dead skin come off when I do this. I even do my forehead. But these are the silkiest ones I've ever tried. They live up to their name, Hydrosilk. They really do. Some of these razors can be sharp on the ends here, and I've even nicked myself with them. But I just go in at like a 45-degree angle and go like this, and you would not believe the peach fuzz that comes off. I do get some peach fuzz up here, and no, the hair does not grow in darker, thicker. I've been doing this for a long time, and I really love shaving my forehead because I have more lines there. The foundation doesn't spread as well there. When I keep that little fine baby hair off the forehead, it just makes the makeup application so much better. So in a way, you can say this does help with the look of your wrinkles. I showed this recently in a YouTube short, and so many women said, wow, that's so beautiful. And I agree. And it lasted great. If you watch the short, it lasted a full school day, which most days is 9 to 10 hours. And it still was on my skin looking beautiful. And what I like is it doesn't lay on the skin in a way where you're going to see it. Once you give it a few minutes to sort of melt into the skin, it just becomes one with your skin. I think it's just beautiful. It's not as affordable as some drugstore, but the quality of it, I think, is amazing. The packaging is super cute. And I just like the fact that it's a satin. So many of these are either matte or shimmery, but I haven't seen many that say satin finish. So that's why I think this one is really special. Right now, I heated up my Tymo. I purchased this because I wanted something to straighten my hair that is small. And look at how small this is. I have found that this style of brush is so easy to work with. And not only that, it's great for your bangs. So I use this pretty much every day to go through my bangs. I've heated it up right now, so I wanted to show you, but I'll just go through the hair. Look at how easily this glides. I like this so much better than a flat iron. You can get that smoothed out, shiny look without having to press the hair down and pulling on it. It's just so easy. And I will just brush through the hair even if I see it sticking up or it's not going the right way. We're used to brushing our hair. So this makes this tool a lot easier for a beginner than the flat iron is. Even though the flat iron looks simple, I've had times where I get it too flat or don't get the iron just right, and there's parts that are flat, some that are not. This is just beautiful. I will sometimes even just brush quickly through the ends. And I feel like this doesn't damage the ends like a typical flat iron. This has surprised me at how much I use this. I thought I would only use it occasionally for my bangs, and this has gotten to be something that I use all the time because it gets me the look I'm wanting without all the damage. I've had a lot of luck with Essence makeup, but you think, something that's so affordable, how good is it really going to be? And I think this was under $5. It's their Bright Eyes Under Eye Stick. I mentioned this before because a lot of us have bought the Becca Smashbox brightener, and that's pretty pricey. So I didn't have a lot of hopes when I first bought this, but boy, is it a great little stick. I love putting it on the sides of my eyes like I did today. You could even put it under the brow if you did want a little brighter look. Let's try that out. Yeah, that definitely brightened up my brow underneath, that's for sure. And then I love it for a highlighter. This way you get that little bit of brightness without a lot of powder or looking cakey or getting into wrinkles. You could even put a little bit on the bridge of the nose if you wanted to brighten that a little bit, and the Cupid's bow. Let's try a little there. But anywhere you want a little brightness, this does the trick. I have a little combination on my lips today that surprised me. I recently tried the ColourPop. This is their Luxe Lip Oil. Now, what I think many of you will like about this, it's not thick. It's much thinner than other lip oils I've tried. It's not goopy. It's not sticky. Look at the shine you get from that. It's really beautiful. What I did for today's look is I bought a new Glow Paradise from L'Oreal lipstick. This is the shade 160 Cherry Wonderland. I don't really think it's that cherry, but it's so beautiful. I love these lipsticks. They are so much like one that Lancome came out with. Same kind of feel. Now you do have to reapply these, but look at how beautiful. They're very sheer. I also used a Wet n Wild lip liner that I like a lot. Their gel lip liner. I'll link the color and what the lip liner is in the description of the video. I spoke recently about an eyeliner that I use for my brows from CoverGirl. It's super affordable. It reminds me so much of Charlotte Tilbury's powder eyeshadow pencil that she has. So I went back and bought another one, but in a different shade for my eyes, charcoal. I really love this for liner. Now, it's not a super gliding liner like some that I showed that are retractable. It is a sharpened pencil, but I love the look that it gives. And it has this little sponge on the end that you can blend it. I like this for going even on top of eyeliner that I've put on if I want to add a little bit more intensity. For skin on the body, I have something new that I'm trying. I'm going to be sharing videos as time goes on. But most of you know I've been doing gua sha for at least 3 or 4 years now on my face, and I feel like I've gotten great results from doing that. Well, you're probably surprised I didn't try this sooner since I'm such a fan of gua sha, but I bought one to use on my body. And this is the tool. I love it. Instead of dry brushing, which I know a lot of people do, but dry brushing can sort of make little micro tears on the skin. So I feel this is a great way to get that lymphatic fluid moving. And so I'm using this on the arms, going like in an upward motion like this. And then I'm also doing my legs. And the whole point of this is I'm hoping for tighter skin. I have noticed more crepiness, more loose skin in my arms and legs in the past year. So I'm trying out a few things to see if they work. This is one of them. I've had such success. Now, I still use this in the neck. This works great for my neck. I love it. So I'll be giving you updates, but if you're interested in gua sha, this one that I bought through Ulta is a great tool. Some of you have been asking about these earrings. Now, I can't believe how affordable they are, and they look so luxe. I bought them on Amazon. I can't stop wearing them. They're just so beautiful. They're the right length that I like. They have a few crystals here that really catch the light, and I just can't stop wearing them. I actually ordered some in silver and everything because I thought they were beautiful. And they're around $13.99, I believe. So I will link that also because several of you have noticed the earrings. Thank you again to Viore for partnering with me, but more than that, for changing my hair. I am just so thrilled. This will be so much more affordable. I was spending a fortune on shampoo and conditioner. I was buying some high-end brands and not really getting the results that this has given me. So it's so much more affordable. I know these bars are going to last me a very long time, and I'm sure you'll hear me talking about them in other videos in the future, just out of a report of how I'm doing with it. I want to keep you updated, but right now, not having all that hair in the drain really has me happy. I love you all so much. I appreciate you, and I hope you have a blessed and beautiful week.